Hello and welcome to this Patreon exclusive episode of Pepsi Swirl.
Hello, welcome to this bonus relapse.
It's Pepsi Swirl. Roll the music. Welcome to Pepsi Swirl, Kevin.
Hi, Sam. Thanks
Hi.
very much for making sure this is a day after the last one that you've done, because I feel now that I am, what's the word? I don't know. I feel like I'm taking part in this whole world now. You're coming crashing down. You're up on high. You're here. We're on our way down here.
Yeah.
We're about here currently, you know. But as they say, the fall is darkest before the dawn.
Yes, the fall is darkest before the dawn. I'm going to keep coming back every week, just try and do more Pepsi Swirl. It's kind of an excuse to drink more Pepsi.
Because if we didn't have this
we
content,
need more content.
That's it.
Yeah, it's the content.
Damn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's them over there. That's not even on.
Damn, is it? Is that what you want, is it?
Hello.
You want him strung out, is that it? On the streets of Nottingham with a blue tongue.
Well, Kevin,
Wow.
my tongue won't be blue this time. Because on this edition of Pepsi Swirl...
It's not just like, I thought it was going to be like a larger
Green.
bottle of the blue stuff. Or it would be bright red coloured, as it would
Pepsi
be.
red.
Well, if you had the blue from last time, I would have figured that the red and the blue together form the Pepsi orb. Much like the yin and the yang.
That would be quite cool, actually.
Yeah, and all of you who've got yin-yang tattoos, maybe think about, you can always change
Colour them in.
You can colour them in into... Everyone loves a bit of colour, you know? And when you're talking about colours, you talk about blue, you talk about red. Sam, those got to be two of the top three colours of all time.
Yeah, iconic colours.
Iconic colours.
Now, we talk about colour here, but what I want to present to you, because I don't see colour.
Fuck's sake.
So what I want to show you is this.
Oh my God, Crystal Pepsi!
Crystal Pepsi.
Oh!
Yeah, which...
and you know what's great about this? I made him put it in the fridge yesterday.
It's cold. It's very cold.
This isn't suitcase warm like Pepsi Blue was. Sam, Crystal Pepsi.
Yeah.
That is the choice of a fucking brand new generation right there. I look at this like, oh.
It looks cold, doesn't it?
Hang on the other side. Oh, it's Titanic. You know?
Yeah.
Is that sexy? Is it? Yeah.
Is this cool?
Is this cool?
It is cool, just a touch.
I actually had this as a kid.
Did you?
I had this once as a kid. I remember going to Northern Ireland, crossing the border, and going up to Newry, going to Wellworths.
Yeah.
Not Woolworths.
Wellworths.
Wellworths.
Was it well worth the price that you paid
It was well
for
worth it, Sam, because I remember distinctly getting a bottle of Crystal Pepsi and sharing it with my brother, and our minds were blown, because if I recall correctly, this tastes exactly like Pepsi,
it? But it's clear.
but it is see-through.
Right.
But as we learned from the last go-around with the blue,
Yeah.
you know, we may not see colour, but Sam and I certainly taste colour.
Right. If you want to pour that out into a glass, I'll get a nice
Okay.
action shot.
Yeah, an Action Jackson shot here. Hang on a second. Oh. That's a bit worrying.
Suspicious.
That's a damn squib. That was not a fizz. That was you know when you open a nice can of pop and it squelches at you.
Yeah.
You know. Now,
okay.
bear in mind, we do have as well. Most importantly,
Some ice.
we got a cube of ice in here. Got a cube of glass, because we figured it wouldn't be fair to judge this. I mean, are we judging this against the blue?
We're judging it definitely on the same glug scale.
Okay, because I don't want to, I don't want the other soda to feel blue. Ba ba dee ba 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 dee boo ba ba da ba. And this house is blue. You know, we didn't want that. Okay,
No.
so we're making sure that it's fair balance.
Scientific experiment.
And here it comes. I'm gonna go a foot. Like, I'm not gonna do my craft beer down the side pour, which I would normally do.
Full.
I'm gonna get my coffee out of the way here as well. That's probably not a good idea. But so I'm just gonna go with a full-on pour, because I'm worried about the carbonation of this.
Okay.
I want to bring it to the forefront.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, don't take the whole lot.
That is not fizzy. Listen to that, seriously.
Oh, it's got a bit of fizz in it.
Listen to it.
It's
This
fizzing.
is right.
It's fizzing.
This is right up against the Blue Yeti microphone. This gets every burp and ah of this side of the fucking equator. All right, I'll pour you some.
Pour
then.
me some.
Sorry, the traditional Pepsi Swirl.
is not.
But no, listen to this. Listen to how unsexy this sounds.
Just like pouring out a glass of water.
It is. I'm like, why have I got a plastic bottle of water?
All right. So before we
hang on a second, I've actually given myself more. The reason why I've poured so much is I was like, "There's no way it's not this fizzy at all." And I kept pouring, expecting it to be like, "Oh, your fucking alarm calls here! Wake up, wakey!" Okay, is this been sent in from a fan as well?
Don't. What I want to make clear to you before we try this is that this was an eBay purchase,
right? There will be some serious feedback coming here now, right?
And when I ordered 2 bottles of this, and I only received 1 because the package was open, and one of them was missing.
What?
Yeah, it arrived at my door.
So what, did Posty have a glug?
I think so.
You think Posty had a cheeky glug?
It was just open and one was gone. So, already I'm a bit worried about this Pepsi.
That is absolutely shocking.
Yeah, I'm going to leave some damaging feedback.
Someone is basically just like, at some point in the chain has thought, I'll be having that.
Yeah.
They felt it. They shook it.
Well, I think before they had the second one, they had the first one. Thought, oh, this is not fizzy. So,
oh no, that's not good.
No,
put it back
leave
on.
That other one. The other thing I want to make clear to you.
I also want to point out that the anecdote should have come before the pour, because what little fizz this has left is going out the wayside. we are counting down the seconds here now until this is going to be.
I'm sorry.
The weirdest, sweetest glass of water I've ever drunk in my life.
So, the only other thing is that this is a limited edition product.
Yeah.
The sell-by date on this.
Oh no.
Is August 1984.
Wait, what?
No, that's not true.
Okay.
It's 2018, November 2018. I think that's still all right. And, I don't want to say, like, if you don't drink it, you're a pussy, but...
Okay, but, you know.
I don't want to say that.
Sam doesn't see colour, but he'd see a yellow streak a mile long in me if I wasn't to, be a big brave boy and drink this.
So this
definitely flat cola.
This is probably not optimal conditions for drinking.
No. I mean,
Crystal Pepsi.
First of all, the fizz is all gone. Second of all, the colour's all gone. It's just all see-through,
And it is out of date.
I will say, some bubbles have clung to the side of the glass.
That's a fizzy drink right there.
They could be on my tongue, but,
do you want to give it a go?
Okay, here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here we are. That's incredibly flat.
Oh, it's
Pepsi.
flat. But it's Pepsi.
That is unmistakably
the taste of flat Pepsi.
the taste of very flat cold Pepsi. And I'll tell you what, Sam, as a kid, I had a sensitive tongue, didn't care for a lot of strong flavours or strong tongue experiences.
Yes.
And I hated a fizzy pop, a pop that was too fizzy indeed. So what I would do is I would shake it up, I would pour, I would leave it.
Oh, so this for you?
So this for me circa 23 years ago would have been an ideal drink.
Extra layer of nostalgia.
Yeah. Like, when I had this originally,
you would have been doing that.
This is what I probably would have actually aimed towards. No, though I didn't go for the technique when I used to have 7-Up, and I would put a few teaspoons of sugar in there just to... Well, because it would make it go... and then it would go... you'd wake the fire from the dragon, and then it would be settled right back down, know? And it went down very smooth.
Does it taste more refreshing to you because it's clear and looks like water?
Yes. Because when I think
that's a psychological trick.
It is a psychological trick, because Pepsi, which is black, and then once you have the syrupiness on your tongue, and something is that kind of, you can't see through it.
No.
It does kind of, it smacks on the palate of the mouth, I think, a little bit.
I feel like this, I could drink more of it, thinking it's better for me because it's clear.
Well, I mean, I'm looking here now,
You can see the big calorie thing.
Total fat, 0%.
Oh, that's great.
Total carbohydrates of which sugars 69 grams. Way! So, and this is a serving size is one whole bottle.
Oh, okay.
You got this from America, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's alright, yeah. Have a I mean, you can have a serving. Not saying that the serving is like appropriately sized or anything like that, but there you go.
So 250 calories, which
that's a standard affair.
Full fat fizzy pop. That's all right. I'm getting through it.
So I'm gonna have to go back to my coffee here for a second, because that's the first thing in the morning. I can't be
too much, too sugary. It's that American sugar.
Oh, jeez, I'm going to get serious fucking caffeine vibrations now.
Yay!
Oh, God.
Pepsi Swirl!
Thanks. So, Sam, how many glugs would you give this flat, clear cola?
Well, given that it's just Pepsi...
But no, don't forget, no, it has got all the properties of a crystal. You know, it's see-through, it's not fizzy.
Dan Aykroyd would love this.
He would absolutely love it. Crystal Pepsi and vodka from a crystal skull.
Ooh.
I'm just saying, layer your crystals, you know?
Yeah. To be honest, it's no better or worse than the blue.
Yeah.
So 3 glugs from me.
3 glugger.
What are you saying? Given the layers of nostalgia.
There's layers of nostalgia, and I think the fact that, yes, it does have the psychological effect of the see-through colour, but all that psychological effect is supposed to be making me think that I'm drinking some sort of effluent from a factory.
This is smart water.
Pretty much, you know?
It's smart in that it's got loads of sugar in it.
It's got all my carbohydrates, it's got my glucose, it's got my sucrose.
It represents great value.
It's got my fructose, you know, and those are a lot of my essential macronutrients that I like to get into my diet. So for me, it's a solid 4 glugger.
Thank you for joining us on Pepsi Swirl.
You heard it here first.